everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I am once again joined by my friend Pharaoh. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody.
And in the last episode, after that shocker where we found Maki and the dead body of Mr. Lettuce, we ended up finding out that we have to represent Maki because he's been arrested. And we started the trial where we were talking to Emma and just pressing her and finding out more details. But it doesn't look too good for Maki, so I'm kind of like, oh shoot, typical Ace Attorney.
Uh, well, yeah, very typical, but there's got to be a logical deduction thing going on here, and that's what we're going to try figuring out today.
Exactly. Alrighty.
What's on your screen by chance?
Okay, he said, I believe that's enough of that, and now Apollo has exclamation mark.
Okay. The prosecution is a rather convincing case.
I'm sorry, your sound of
I know that it's not right. I know.
Oh, my brain went whoa. And then
It's
also I thought of Link for some reason.
Oh yeah, he is Kava. He makes those nasty noises.
Yeah, every time he's like, yeah. I can't do it. I know Skinny can do it really well.
Well, that's the other one. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's just a pot.
Oh, Link. Poor boy.
I mean, listen, he went through time and he ain't getting any of that Zelda booty, and that's what happens.
The Legend of Zelda and the Perpetual Friend Zone.
Oh, maybe if he actually spoke up and talked once in a while, it would be okay, but
yeah, communication is key in a relationship.
Igara going, it's not going to do anything.
Yep.
You do that later. All right, I'm sorry.
All right.
The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive. I believe we've heard enough to determine our verdict, even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit. I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough. It can't be over already. Very well. I believe this trial is finished. As the defense has no contradicting evidence, the prosecution has presented our proof clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, it better be clear and plain.
Apollo, they've got us on the ropes already. We'd better come up with something quick.
I know. Think we can get us out of this. We need evidence or a witness that can prove Maki is innocent beyond a doubt. Without that, Mr. Justice, do you have contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case? If you do, you'd better tell us about it now. This is it. It's so soon. If I mess this one up, it's all over. The court wants contradicting proof?
Well, seriously, dude, if you mess this one up, it's like you didn't even listen to the poor man's dying words. Jeez.
All right.
Let's call our witness then.
Prosecutor Gavin, you claim that there were no witnesses to this crime. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. I'd swear it on my career as a prosecutor.
Then get out of here.
Oh! And on my million-seller hit song, Atroquinine, My Love.
There he goes again, promoting himself.
Oh, that's too bad, because there was a witness. Oh, really now? But how did you come up with a possessed knowledge the prosecution clearly does not? Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. What's going on? I just talked to him, and now... Hey, he's alive! And this is why he tells us about the Siren. Are they really going to go through this whole scene again?
Yeah.
I'm just skipping it all.
Yep. I wish it would go faster, but it's not. This poor man. We have to see him die again.
What? The victim said this before he died? Perhaps he did. And perhaps he did not.
You calling him a liar?
What do you mean by that? All we know is that what Air Forehead says he said, it's no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself.
Oh.
But it's the truth. He said it. I even told you about it. But apparently you ignore me completely. It's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job. Listen, this rookie lawyer whooped your ass once, I can do it again.
Nice.
Oh, that's enough. Mr. Justice, we need clear contradictory proof from you. This witness of yours, unknown to prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty.
How stiff.
You know, half chub, but it's alright.
And then the next line.
Wait, perhaps a stiffer penalty than usual is called for?
The game makes it too easy.
We're just perverted. Ugh, there's no backing out now. Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Oh, it's clearly gonna be Phoenix, right?
Oh, my
God dang it, Phoenix, it was you! I'm sorry. Alright. It's, obviously, Lamiroir.
Lamiroir? Recall Mr. Latusse's last words.
Again?
Siren, yeah, we know. The Siren. Aha! He meant the Siren!
What the
Damn it all. Okay. That's right. The Siren of the ballad. Lamiroir. Lamiroir was only on stage for the second set. And she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness. I see. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, my claim still stands. There was no witness to this crime. Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we?
Hey, don't call her a horse.
We'll now take a break from Detective Atmoscar's cross-examination. Please show Lamiroir to the witness stand. Lamiroir would say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag that story out of her no matter what it is. It is my distinct honor to welcome the Siren of the Ballad to our courtroom.
You are too kind.
Oh, you can speak English?
Yes, I can. Though I am not very good. There is much I do not know.
Oh, you speak so well. Have you spent time here before?
Actually, I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language, nor where I studied it.
Huh? What does she mean she doesn't know? I, too, thought to call her as a witness, but I did not. I had a reason, of course. What's that? Lamiroir suffers from amnesia.
Oh.
Everyone and their mama suffers from amnesia in the Ace Attorney series.
Yep.
Like, a lot of the games I play, people have amnesia, which is fine by me. People say it's a cop-out or something, but to me, it's like, you know, it's still it's a viable thing that happens.
Yeah.
But still. Amnesia?
Lamiroir is not my true name. Yet I remember nothing of the time before I was given it. Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage.
Whoa, she's even more mysterious than I thought.
As lauded singer Lamiroir, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress. I see. I care surprisingly little about people's pasts. You have nothing to fear in this court, Lamiroir.
Thank you. Yet there is something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness. What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened.
Lamiroir, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you up here to testify. Yet that young gentleman with the wide forehead over there was adamant that you stand.
Rude.
Oh my, what a wide forehead.
So thank you.
Congratulations, Apollo. You're the bad guy.
Are we the baddies? Ugh. Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome. And tell us what you calm down, Judge. And tell us what you saw the night of the crime.
Ooh, thirsty judge.
Thank God I'm behind this desk. Oh, all right, here we go.
As for what I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful just testifying.
Bro.
Seriously, dude. I think I see something going on in your robe. I hope he was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying. There you have it. She saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat and refrain from detaining her longer than need be.
Wow, you just got badder, Apollo. Way to go.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet. Lamiroir wouldn't talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something, and I've got to find out what.
Okay.
So, I don't know about you, but there was something that did stand out from her testimony.
I saw maybe two things.
All right.
Let's see. First of all, the fact she says she didn't return backstage, but we saw her brooch. And then, I don't know, there was something else.
Excuse me.
Okay, so do you want to just go with the brooch thing?
In all honesty, because that was the thing that stood out to me, because she straight up says she did not return backstage. It's like, then why the hell was your brooch found at the crime scene? And then we gave it back to her. So
Yeah.
it's like, somehow, some way, you must have been back there, yeah?
All right, let's give her this present.
I'm sorry, Lamiroir, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this brooch, do you not? Why, that's Lamiroir's. She was wearing it for her song. Care to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin? What? This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime. What? Lamiroir, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And, as Prosecutor Gavin just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night.
Oh, her face.
Oh yeah, okay, so you do see her mouth, like, normally, okay.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this? Lamiroir, please explain! Lamiroir?
Oh.
She says English is quite difficult. Oh, that trick's not going to work here!
Oh, bending down man.
Oh, and pushing man. Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer truly. But you have missed one important fact. What now? In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. What? Oh, there he is again. Think back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak. Is she really saying all that? Seriously, why are we just taking this like that Professor Gavin surely does understand her? This could be a ploy from the prosecution to get things good on their side.
Right? I mean, he accused Apollo of the same thing earlier.
All right.
What's she talking about, Apollo?
Right when the incident occurred. Is she talking about that?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Okay.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Oh, can you hear me? Cold.
Dying again.
Oh, no. How many times has this been already?
I swear.
Okay, come on. Yeah. Emma? Oh, yeah, I forgot that even happened.
Yeah.
I swore I heard a door closed.
I looked into the room. Just a glance, mind you.
So this was when your brooch dropped. That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
Wait, that's ridiculous. You only looked in for an instant, you dropped your brooch? And honestly, it doesn't even make sense, because didn't we find it a little bit in the... Where did we find it exactly? Do you remember?
It was pretty further into the room. It was like by the sofa.
Alright, how did you peek in? Did you just fling yourself into the room and shut the door? And forehead. She has raised the possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence. So she looked in at the crime scene.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice.
And forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible voice indeed.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. Let's return to your testimony. Oh, that's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lamiroir, you did look into the room, though, right?
Yes,
Testify as to what you saw.
very well, though it was only the briefest of glimpses.
Is this new? Yeah?
I went back to just a moment. I saw nothing. The late Mr. Latusa's body was behind a wall.
Huh.
Wait,
But we have the bracelet now.
that is true, but I'm not sure where we got perceived. I just need to see something from the diagram.
A wall. I mean, there is a partition.
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, the whole fact that she's saying she saw nothing. No, never mind. Hold on, I think I was going too further in here. I still feel it's weird though. I mean, this was added. This exact sentence was added, and we have the perceived thing. So I feel like we had to look here. So
At the I saw nothing, the late Mr. Lutusa's body was behind a wall, right?
that's what I believe. Yes.
Alright, let's try it then.
Let's look around. Oh, wait.
Oh, her throat.
Yeah, yeah, like I saw it, but I thought that was just her moving her mouth. I was like, that's a lot going on there.
Okay,
No,
I think it's when they're talking about his body.
Yep. Damn, that was a little hard to see there. All right.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Gotcha! think it worked. Hopefully.
I think. The late Mr. Latus's body, you say?
Yes.
You know something more about Mr. Latus's death than you are saying.
What?
I could see you tried not to remember, but the effort made you swallow.
Like, don't we have to swallow in order to live?
I'm just gonna shut up. You can't fool my eyes.
Oh, you were going down the nasty path. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm actually disappointed in myself. I didn't even think of that until now.
It is true. It was so terrible after all. Why did Mr. Lotus have to be shot?
Oh?
Wait, one moment, Lamiroir.
Yes.
What was it that you just said? Wait, why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
Yes.
She was hiding something. I knew it.
Girl, how'd you know that?
Lamiroir, I'm afraid you haven't realized it yet, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
How could that be?
Take this! Lamiroir contradicted her own testimony, and I have evidence to prove it.
It's the gag order? The investigation request.
Yes, because it says here, no one else led the investigation concerning any details of the case, so she know about it. So it's like,
Alright, here's a present.
Tell me, Lamiroir, how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is a document proving that.
Boy, first you think about swallow, now you think about gagging.
Calm down, all that nasty stuff. In your testimony, you told the court, no one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Yet you knew that Mr. Latus had been shot. How could you have known?
York?
York?
York? What
The hell?
That's ridiculous.
Is that a Borgidian thing? I mean, I'm sorry. Lamiroir! You aren't hiding something from this court, I hope? Sweet songbirds are sounding a little too sweet.
no, I remember. Please, allow me to add to my testimony.
Of course. All we want to know is the truth.
She looks kind of pale, huh?
She saw something, I know it. Even the victim said so.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought they were gonna flash back again.
It's like, I don't want to see this again.
Please, no.
Let's see. What? So this is a new statement right here.
I saw bullet holes in the wall and knew Mr. Latus had been shot.
Woman,
Wait.
now we know that ain't right.
Based on the diagram, you... What?
Because and this is something I missed the first time playing the game. You really do want to see how doors open in these types of diagrams. Because remember, she said that she peeked in. Okay, she peeked in. Now, take a look at how the door opens. It's blocking pretty much everything to the right.
Mm-hmm.
What is immediately to the right of the door being opened?
Girl, you a liar. Alright, let's present.
Lamiroir, they call you the Siren of the Ballad. But lies are hardly becoming of such a creature. Put down worthy of your prosecutor, Mr. Justice.
Such put-downs are hardly becoming of you, Apollo.
Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, yeah? Come on, can you let me cool for once?
No.
Observe a diagram. Lamiroir, you looked in from the door for just a moment, correct?
Yes, that is so.
There were bullet holes in the room, yes, but they were in the wall the door is on. You see, assuming you merely glanced into the room, you couldn't have seen those bullet holes.
Yark. Okay.
It reminds me of something. There was was it like a Muppet that talked like that, or
God, I don't remember.
I haven't seen either. Lamiroir,
Yes,
I'm afraid the defense has raised a good point. It appears you have been holding back something.
and I must tell you what it is that I saw.
Yes, the happenings in this trial are being recorded, and I'm certain it will be on the news in Virginia. Your understand reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid tarnishing it. Personally speaking, I still believe that cross-examining her will yield us absolutely nothing. But she knew how Mr. Latus died, and here he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lamiroir. Very well, Lamiroir. Please continue your testimony.
Very well, I shall.
But she will be doing that in the next episode.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week. And also, follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!